right, we are back at the Hybrid School of Wrestling for Heartbreakers 4. I'm Jeremy Sage. Joining me is the lovely Felicia. Felicia, we were here and talked. You and I talked about it between matches. There are two people in this match coming out that they've been having issues in the locker room. They have these two separated. We're about to have a tag match, and I'm concerned what's going to happen because if it doesn't start in the locker room, they have been keeping Devin Carter and Zakai Living as far away from each other as they'll allow. I mean, you got to erect new walls in that locker room is what I'm understanding.
Yeah, for weeks. It's sad to see because I love Living in Fashion. I love them as a tag team. I love them individually. They're both absolutely amazing. So it's tough to see them not getting along, and I don't know what's gonna happen with them.
You're absolutely right, Felicia. When I first started commentating for Hybrid, those were two that just absolutely popped for me. Devin Carter, Zakai Living, they absolutely just took the world by storm. I've been so impressed with them, and it is, to pardon the pun, heartbreaking to see them in the situation they're in. When I got to the arena today, I like to go to the locker room. I like to visit with the talent. I've been kind of just hanging out at the announcer's booth this afternoon in the prep for the show because I just didn't want to be back there. It is a powder keg, and right now is when that powder keg is going to erupt. You see in the ring right now, Kris Barton. He will be joined by his partner, Devin Carter, and across the ring from them will be their opponents, Cordell and Zakai Living. There she is, Devin Carter making her way to the ring to join her partner, Kris Barton. And this is the one that we were talking about, Felicia, this one half of the animosity that we've been seeing. And this could be, again, for the fans, they're getting their money's worth right now. Again, Felicia, it's not unknown. We all know you're so close with both these wrestlers. How has it been for you to see these two kind of implode?
It has been really hard, honestly. I love both of them so much. I think they're amazing. And I think they're going to do fantastic. It's tough to see them face each other. It doesn't feel right.
It really, that's exactly, I think, the best way to put it, Felicia. It just doesn't feel right. I'll tell you what, Felicia, both of these athletes have gone out and recruited, so to speak, excellent tag partners. I mean, you can hardly do much better than Kris Barton and Cordell to have your back in a tag team match. But for Kris Barton and Cordell, I mean, these are two guys, two incredibly talented athletes. They're out here to have tag match Heartbreakers 4. They've been booked for a wrestling match. They'd like to try to win a wrestling match. They want to go to the pay window. They want to have a little bit more cash in their pocket as they make their way home tonight. But do they understand what they're walking into?
I don't know. They're about to find out though really quickly.
I think you're right. It is not going to take long for them to find out what they're in the middle of.
And just Cordell's debut here at the Hybrid School.
Cordell debuting here. He has made such a name for himself in so many places. This Hybrid School of Wrestling opportunity now for these fans to see him. Oh, and here he is. The king explodes. Here we go. Zakai Living and Devin Carter. Before the referee can even start it. Kris Barton and Cordell going to go ahead and step and try to get their partners off one another. It's going to be hard to get this match to start under these conditions. Felicia, I know this is hard for you to watch. I appreciate your professionalism. Being at the announcer's desk here with me, watching these two people that you care so deeply about. What I can tell you is, I've been in this business for a long time, Felicia, and you have too. This is the business. Unfortunately, it is very, very rare and very, very tough to make those friendships that last a lifetime, right? Right, so we've been able to start. Well, we have started off, but now it's legal. It's all legal now. Zakai sends her in, reverse and guy The other doesn't know or teach the other one. They've worked together for so long. Tucks the right hand. Devin misses with the kick. Grabs it. Misses with another kick. Pull up here from Zakai on a 1 count only. Charging in, Devin. She gets rolling for her 1 count. Oh, look at that. Those boots colliding right to the face. Slaps to the face. It's like watching a mirror image of one another. But their partners now come in. The crowd was enjoying it. They want to see it keep going. This is certainly not over, but tensions continue to flare. Kris, Barton, and Cordell tag their way into this tag team match now.
Yeah, like you were saying earlier, they're just
Come on, Cordell. Let me get in.
right now they're not together.
Yep.
Cordell and Barton fighting for control of this wrist here. Takes
Come on, got it.
to the hammerlock. Slides through there, just enough room to make it. Shoulders on Cordell's wide stature from that man, so powerful. Charges in, focus from Barton on display, chop there. Sends Cordell into the corner, pushes though, up and over. Cordell just arm drag, Barton in control here. Arm drag number 2. Again, Barton has shown time and time again how quick he is coming in here. European uppercut to the corner. Snap Merritt, he's got prepared for Cordell here. It's not close. Cordell hit him in that butt right to the face of Cordell. A count, 1, 2, and just a 2 count. It is almost as if there's 2 separate matches going on. When you've got Zakai and Devin in there, it's a brawl. When we've had Barton and Cordell in there, it's a really great scientific wrestling match. It is all or nothing, but there's again the power on display from Cordell as that clothesline just puts Barton down.
That's why I told you, baby. Come on.
Talk continues across one another. Right hand from Cordell to superplex in the second. Barton bends over, takes a third of the chest there. Scoops him up and drops him over the knee. Backbreaker from Cordell, like you mentioned, Cordell making his debut here at the Hybrid School of Wrestling.
Yes, and he trains at the World Wrestling Academy and is currently training at New Japan Wrestling, so he's making his name out there for sure.
Absolutely internationally, getting that experience, bringing it here. Cover 1, just a 1 count, bringing that experience to these fans, and that is the name of the game here at Hybrid School of Wrestling. I think that's what makes it so unique. You have the wrestlers that come here to be trained and make their debuts. We get those debuts all the time. Some of the top names here are guys that got their start here under the tutelage of Taiwan and Kris Marvel. But then you get the international stars. You get the guys like Cordell that want to come and be a part of this and get a cover in a 2 count. And that's just what makes this building and this promotion so special. Underneath the neck of Barton. Crowd selected their man there. Their Let's Go Barton chants have started. Separation. Comes up to the clothesline. But look at Cordell right there. Again, we were talking about the power of Cordell as a right hand to Devin Carter. But don't sleep on the quickness on Cordell as well as he's showing it. Really just a total package. He's been so impressive. This is up and over. Boy, he was going for the knee to the face, and if he connects, it's over. And Barton just able to get out of the way. And Cordell angles all the way to the outside. Any number of things could have gone wrong there.
That's exactly why you train.
Exactly. So Barton now with an opportunity. Suplex, Cordell blocks.
Come on.
It's blocked a second time. Forcing, he gets the leverage now and slams Barton down face first.
We gotta win.
You see Zakai and Devin begging for tags here. That's what they want. And Zakai said, I've had enough, I'm in. He tags across the back now. Keeps great ring positioning. Again, no stranger to tag team wrestling. Two of the best to have done it in a long time. So you can't tell me that Zakai Living and Devin Carter don't know their way around a match, around ring positioning, about knowing how to cut that ring right off in the middle. That's exactly what Zakai showed there.
My bad.
Drifted into dangerous territory here. That slap to the chest connects, however, from Zakai. Sends him in. Goes to charge. Barton, oh, look at that. He saw it coming. Gonna try a second time. Barton gets away from it again and drops the leg. Zakai down and an opportunity for Barton. Barton's been in there a while. Felicia's got to make the tag here.
So interesting to hear the crowd
They want to see Devin get in there, maybe as much as just wanting to see the fight as anything. Devin gets in, but Zakai is out, so now we're going to see Devin and Cordell right hand. Just look at that, the fury with which she uses those strikes. Sit in reverse, Cordell wasn't quite sure where Devin was coming from, and he paid the price. Devin Carter fired up here. Connects to the face of Cordell. Zakai now eats a super kick from Barton. Cordell able to escape. Leaps off the bottom rope, but misses. Devin able to hold on and slam the face first cover. This could do it. 1, 2, and a 2 count, barely. Devin says, this is how you do it, referee. Let me show you how to make the count. Oh, wow, did you hear that? This is how a real partner. Zakai is not going to wait around to see how it turns out as he saves his partner. Oh, and a spear of sorts, and they're going to the outside. They are brawling on the outside. Inside, though, Cordell grabbing Barton off that middle turnbuckle, or middle rope. Foot to the face, drives it into the mat, a cover, a 1, 2, and a 3 count. So this match is over, but it continues on the outside. This was never about a match, Felicia. This is about brawling. I want a piece, I want the other one down, and it's what's continuing to happen. They don't even, I don't think they know the match is even over. It goes into the back, heads up to the locker room because it's going to be dangerous back there. Felicia, I think we're in the safest place we can be in the building, which isn't always the case. So this will continue. We have not seen the end of this brawl between former Living in Fashion members, but that does it for this match, and so much more to come as Heartbreakers 4 rolls on here at the Hybrid School of Wrestling.